Well, hello everybody, Accurious here. Welcome back to Project Zomboid, Killing Travis Bunch. Episode... getting up there. Alright, trying to find the bait shop. It's around here somewhere, guys, don't worry. I'm not worried. You shouldn't be worried. Travis isn't worried. Life's good for Travis. He's kind of living the good life, if you think about it. At this point. He just really wants to get those race car aspirations realized. Watch us get to this bait shop and there's like, it's just like empty, nothing there. All this effort for nothing, but hey. We can always check out Riverside a little bit too. So the zombie population maximizes, I think it was set at default, which I think is 28 days if I'm not mistaken. There's another house there. That's not it, so I know that for sure. Because it's not the setting that it's in. It's wide open. It's not surrounded by forest. Plus, I think those are actually shown as residential. Yeah. Might be a good way to figure it out, but we'll keep looking. I just remember it was visible from the road, so I'm pretty sure this isn't going to be it either. Let me hop out so I can move the camera that way. Yeah, this isn't it either. Okay. I wish I could do that while I was driving. Wouldn't have to exit the vehicle to extend the view like that. Used to be you could. Like, you'd have to do that while you were driving. You'd have to right-click and move your cursor forward to extend your view out, but they've changed it so now it's like speed. It's related to your speed. And it automatically does it for you, so therefore you no longer have the ability to look different directions. I should say extend your view in different directions. Well, I wasn't expecting to get here, but we're... Okay, I'm going to head up this way. I've been here before. This neighborhood. I think we're pretty close. Actually, I think it might be right here. So just up here, down the street a little. It's a little further. It's a little deeper into. It's a little deeper into Riverside than I expected. Ran over those bushes on purpose because I didn't want the trailer to be the one that's trying to run them over. Since it got there we go. The bait shop. We found it. Yeah, we got some construction workers down here. That might be interesting. Not much going on here. I'm just going to pre-turn this around before drama unfolds. Look at all these saplings popping up. And we'll just park this back here. So we're ready to go. I got a burger shop down here as well. Do I see anything worthwhile down there? It's a nice little truck. That'd be a nice little fuel efficient grocery getter. Looks like we're pulling some from where we drove past, I guess. Maybe the sound they were attracted to the sound. Kind of looks like they're going towards the truck rather than me. So I'm tired, really? Well, I got caffeine pills. Interesting. Didn't think I was going to be that tired. I guess I didn't get great sleep last night. I did wake up a little bit early, probably because of the tent, but let me find them here. They're here somewhere. There they are. That should put them back. Pretty sure. I don't think it'll put it in my primary inventory. There we go. All right, got rid of that. You guys got any keys on you? House keys? Nope. Okay. All right, we made it to Morris's bait shop. Nice. Gotta love that. All right. Little, maybe the thumbnail. I don't know. Ginger ale pop maggots. We'll take those. That's some bait right there. Not the kind we're hoping for, though. right. A fishing rod, a real one. I might switch up just in case we break one of ours. It's got a bone fishing hook on it. It's got twine, so we'll just take that as a backup. Because the fishing rod does have condition. I don't know how fast it'll degrade. Little bait fish. How many do we get there? Just 2? Okay. Maybe we can find one of those nets, fishing nets. Rotten. I wonder if we can still use them. Hunting overalls. That seems good. I'll take those. And I already have an extra pair of boots. I got some leather water bag. That's kind of cool. Oh, there's a fishing basket. Is that for just storing my fish? I think that's just for storing it. Equip on back. Yeah. It's unique. I'm going to take it. And what we got here? Trapping 1. Okay. It says we have it. I'm not 100% sure on that. That might be back where we started. Or was that March? No. Was it March? No, it was Rosewood. Might be in the house way back in Rosewood. Okay. Trapping 4. I'll take it. Maybe we'll get there. Time will tell. Yeah, okay. I think we checked everything here. I'm going to check down here. This might be a little bit of a bust. We've already read that one. It teaches us how to make the fishing rod. So, oh well. Well, it didn't have the magazine I was hoping for, but we have a library down here, I think, somewhere. But let's go cruise through town here, see what else we can find. I have a ginger ale here. Nope. Clicked on the wrong thing there. There we go. Okay. Copper scrap. Can't read those. Nothing of interest. Okay. Well, maybe, since we're at a fishing area, maybe these cars will have something worthwhile. Got a crowbar. We can get in there. Let's see what we got here. Anything in the tote bag? Just another bag. Yeah. Nothing in those. Nope. Let's check the trunk here. It's broken. Can we pry bar it? Yes, we can. It looks like it. Let's look at our endurance, because it had like a lung symbol. Maybe that's a penalty you pay with this mod. Force it open. Let's see what happens. Yeah, so 5. It won't give in. I can try again. I didn't break my crowbar, did I? I thought it was a guaranteed thing. There we go. Now we got it. I like that. And nothing. Okay. Well, so be it. Oh, we're on sand right here. Okay. So it's kind of everywhere. It's not as, I guess I never noticed. I just kind of thought this was like gravel. Not really sand. Make sure, let's take a look and see how bad my... doesn't seem to really affect the condition of the pry bar. I'll take those. Antibiotics, yeah, I'll take those. Don't get to see those too often. I'll take a paper clip in case I need to make another hook for some reason. Suture needle? Sure. Sleeping pills? Sure. Do I have a suture needle? I don't think I do. In my medical stuff? Yeah, I have tweezers and all that, but if we had a gaping wound, we definitely need that. So that was kind of good to find. Oh, first aid kit. Oh, is that... What kind of book we got here? Probably first aid. First aid one. Well, it'll give us something to read. Not that we Nobody really levels that up because if you need it that often, you're probably not going to live. It doesn't bode well for your odds of survival. All right, well, starting to get tired again. I think we'll head back to our house. Or we could maybe commandeer one of these houses down here. Don't really want to start the truck up again. So let's just walk over here. We had a couple zombies come from this direction, so maybe it's clear now. Yeah, I think we'll just grab one of these houses. Not that one. That one doesn't have a door. Maybe this one. Second one up. Okay, we got a few zombies here. How many do we want to fight? I don't really want to fight that many when I'm tired. I think there's a pretty cool house down here if I'm not mistaken. Alright, let's just walk down this way a little bit. See if we have a little bit less zombies. I can pop another caffeine pill, but I'd rather not have to do that. Is this the cool house? It's a survivor house. That might be worth looking at. Yeah, that seems a bit more manageable, but I got these guys lurking behind. But then again, I do have boards on the window, so not feel pretty happy with the protection, our defenses here. So I think we can stay here as long as this doesn't get too overwhelming. Oh, I need to switch out to the axe. They both dead? Okay. Try to figure out which window is not the bedroom I want to stay in. That's probably the bedroom I want to stay in. I think we'll unbarricade this one. It's furthest away from the group. Oh, we got a few in here. Let them flood out here. They're going to have to bust out the window. I don't like that. Here they come. I can always barricade it back up, I think. A bunch of burglars in here? Earbuds. Other stuff. Okay. Well, let's clear the window here. There's one over here that just broke that window. Now he's just standing around. Alright, let's see what we're getting into here. He's stuck. That dude's stuck. I don't know how I'm going to reach him. With an axe. That's how I'm going to do it. Good deal. Alright, well, this is barricaded. Let's go ahead and remove the curtains. Can I get to them? No, don't go that way. We'll close these curtains though. There we go. Unlabeled food can dented. No, thank you. Broccoli raw. Yeah, all rotten. Carving 2. Okay. Got a hammer, which is good because we can use that to board the window back up, and we got a machete, which is awesome as well. So we'll take that, and we'll take the machete. I'll put this. Yeah, we'll put this on the old left side here. Wonderful. That's a good backup to have. Oh yeah. Ammunition box with a bunch of ammo. And we'll probably, oh wow, a choke tube. Reduces spread, increases range. Gotta love that. This is a good find. So we'll bring the truck and trailer back through here. What kind of books we got here? Maybe a bunch of books, hopefully. Aiming. I was hoping for so much more. But we haven't looted the whole thing yet. Let's get a drink. A rubber spider. I think we're going to be staying here tonight. Key ring. A kitty key ring. Yeah, we'll take that. Yeah, we'll take that one. There we go. Elbow pads. I don't think we have elbow pads. Let's do left elbow. And right elbow. Armor schematic. To make elbow pads. A cod piece. Ooh, that's a good one. Make tire body armor. We're going to read that right now. Someone's alarm's going off. An eye patch. Skinny pants. Leather pants. Never thought Travis would be in the skinny pants, but someone's alarm is going off here. A key ring. Take that as well. Got a pencil in there, or a pen inside the... There it is. Yep. Let's turn that alarm off. But we'll take it with us. Looks like a park ranger, too. Did we take it? I think we did. Yep, there it is. Okay, good. So we got 2 planks. I'll plank it up from the inside here. I should be able to. Can I barricade, or do I need... I don't have any nails. That's okay. That's okay. We can always bust out and get out of here, I think. Let me check this real quick. We can axe our way out of here if we need to. So, alright, let's just get some sleep here. Honestly, I don't need the planks anymore. I think we'll go ahead and drop those. It's a much better weight for us. Throw the ball peen hammer down here? No, we're pretty well filled up there. Okay. In that case, let's go ahead and get some sleep. We're a little hungry, but that's okay. All right. Yeah, we had some food here. I think we'll, yeah, we'll have some chips and stuff. And we'll chase all that with a galactic dairy bar. Stuffed. Wonderful. I'm not sure why he's miserable, but he is a little bit. I think there was a radio in this room, wasn't there? There's a radio somewhere. There it is. Okay. So I'm sure it has a battery. I think I'm going to sit down and read a little bit. Did I check this over here? Yeah, I did. That's where I got the armor schematic. Okay. All right. So let's take a look. What do we want to read? Boost our mood a little bit here. I think it's up towards the top. There we go. Anything entertaining? Not really. Let's do trapping 1 then. Sit here and wait for the sun to come up a little bit. Gaining weight, you can see it ticking up there just a little bit. There it is. One up again. Okay, I think we're good. Put that back in our backpack, and let's get out of here. Let's go check out the town. Group still over there? Okay. You know what? Hold on. Let's offload a little bit here. I'm surprised that guy didn't come after me. I think it probably put the suture needle in there. I need to make sure I get that back. Did I favorite that? I don't think I did. But we will eat. Hunger's at 71. Let's eat about half that stew. Oh, there it is. It is right there. Okay. We'll get that here in a minute. There we go. That way we don't lose that during inventory swaps. Am I carrying around a lot in my primary inventory? Perhaps. Digital watch can go over there. Stew with herbs. Go there. Leather pants. Yeah, we picked up some things that we just couldn't carry. Alright, we're almost at our max there. So we're going to start using the trailer. Good thing we grabbed that. We also have the seats available. So we got about another 120, 130 pounds. So we can store there. We have plenty of room, basically. Another sledgehammer. Might keep one in 2 different locations, because they're just so rare to find. So yeah, we'll take that. These little construction sites like this on the road. Oh no. It's almost like they put those things there, and then as soon as you try to get them, the horde descends on you. It's kind of weird, because the horde's coming out of nowhere. All because I hit a certain spot almost, it seems like, you know? So I'll throw that, I don't want to be carrying that thing around with me. We'll throw that on the seat next to us here. There we go. Okay. Another gas station. I think we'll go ahead and mark that. I think I've been marking them red, but, yeah, you know, hold on. Let me remove that. I haven't cleared this yet. Red means not cleared. Green means cleared. We'll start doing that from now on. An update where we noticed we didn't do that before. Not too many zombies there. We got the police station here. Normally they're not as good as they used to be, but I say we just take a little peek around. Hey, we got ourselves a raccoon on the run there. There's a lot of sand right there. Yeah, sand's everywhere. Yeah, I guess I just needed to know what to look for in that particular case. Construction site. Looking for a bookstore. What is this? I can't tell what that is. Let me hop out here real quick and check it out. What is this? Oh, Hugo plush. Okay, that's furniture. And a food mart. Okay. think we're getting close to where the library, or the books, there is a bookstore here somewhere. Okay, this is a little thick. This is a little thick. There it is, Enigma books. Okay. All right, let's try to just draw them all down this direction. Double back, maybe. Keep them going. And we'll just circle the block. All right, there we go. Yeah, we're pulling them from over there too. I think maybe we'll have to go around the block the other way, because we run out of space up there. It becomes the river. All right, let's just sort of snake through here real quick. Maybe cut through here. If not, we can turn around. Horn seems to work pretty well. Seeing them being drawn from everywhere. Okay, we should be able to bust through this fence, no problem. Oh, not even have to do that. We won't even have to do that. Alright, let's see if we can sneak down there. We'll just park back here. Alright, let's see if we can be sneaky. Hopefully we've pulled them far enough down. They don't want to come back. Got one here we're going to have to deal with, but... Well, maybe not. She seems distracted on the window. And then we got a few here. Alright. Who else is here? I hear somebody else. My flashlight, yeah, it was still on. We got a few. I can't tell if they're starting to filter back in the area. We might be able to go in the back of the bookshop. Maybe. We'll see. I really don't want to go that way. If I got to clear zombies, I might as well clear me this way. Let's see how many we got down here. Nah, I think we can do it. I think we can do it. We got the caffeine pills and all that. Got some good weapons. Let's clear out 5 or 6 at a time. How's our fatigue or endurance? Okay. Might kill this one and then just sit down here for a second. All this for a fishing book. On the hopes of a fishing book. Not even a guarantee. Just let this endurance get back up to 100. And we'll continue. We got a good group here. They're all kind of nicely bunched up for us. Oh, we got another group down here. So let's see if we can kill this one without attracting the ones over here and the ones over here. Alright, did we... Seems like we didn't disturb them too much. A few at a time here. Okay. A bit more than a few, but that's alright. That's alright. This area right here seemed pretty good, so... Well, we got a decent group coming at us here. Oh, yeah, we pulled that one from down there. That's okay. We'll just back up. Go back this way. And it's not absolutely the worst thing. We can always go around the block, get in a truck, and swing back down there. So endurance while you're walking just slowly ticks back up, so... We could just walk our way out of this problem in circles over and over and over again, and then lose the zombies that way. But I think I might just kite them out. How many do we have still? We lost quite a few of them. I think I'll just walk through the woods here. Break line of sight a little bit. I think we're okay. Nice Bronco. That's kind of busted up a little bit, I guess. Alright. So I think we're safe to sit down here. So I'm just going to sit here for a second. Alright, let's give it another shot. There's a huge parking lot back here. It's normally not too populated. I've started in that plaza before, actually, the strip mall that I'm trying to get into. And there's some rooms upstairs. There's like apartments above it. Yeah, we got the axe. We can always bust our way in if we need to. Yep, we got some coming at us here. Didn't see them. Guess I probably should have panned over there and taken a look, but... Guys got keys. Keys would be nice. Digital watch with no alarms set. Letter opener. Okay. Police car. State police. Looks like. Yeah, state trooper. Okay, so this is the bookstore by the looks of it. I don't know how I know that, but somehow I know that. Okay, we're just going to have to bust this door down. Well, we'll pry it open. Forgot we had that ability. Might be one inside, so we're going to need to be careful. Thought I heard... Is there one in here? There it is. Oh, where's my axe? No axe needed this time. Electrical 1. Eh, we already have that. We've already read it. We're past it, I think, aren't we? Yeah. Because we're going for 4. If I'm not mistaken. No, we can still use that. Do I not have that book? I thought I had that book. Well, we'll take it. I'm not 100% sure. We'll take that, though. Box of screws. Always useful. Okay. Let's go get a drink. Shut this door, too. Whoa. Open that door. I don't feel like having the flashlight on right now. Okay. So how do I get over here to the bookstore? Is there is there not another door in there? This is part of the restaurant? Oh, okay. Wish I had the sledgehammer, I'd just destroy a wall. Okay, this is going to be a little interesting because I got to bounce out here real quick and then let's take a look around. Hopefully I don't draw a horde. Oh, there's a couple. Okay, we got a few to deal with. Alright. More than a few. Alright, let's go. You got a nice axe in your back. Okay. I'll circle around here. Try to grab as many of these guys as I can. Don't get hung up on the saplings. Let's see if the door's open. It is. Okay, cool. Cool. One less thing to worry about. Pretty sure I can scoot around. Go in the back door here. There we go. Keep them coming. Alright, I'm going to go back around and ball these guys up because we got some stragglers that have dropped off. And the way I'm going to come around, I'm going to want them with me. Come on, stragglers. Okay, let's not go that way. I'm going to get pinched off there. Alright. Alright, that's better. That's better. Oh yeah, much better. Good deal. This will be much better. Ooh. Oh. Yeah, hold on. There we go. Oh, they're coming through there. That's an interesting route. Smarty pants. Now, if I break line of sight, I don't think they'll see me in the bookstore. But there's a problem with the bookstore. There's one way in, one way out. I don't like this. I just realized that. Okay. That bookstore's kind of a death trap unless I go out a window, but if they got a horde that big still on me, they could just surround all the windows. That could be, like the doors could be covered, the windows could be covered, everything could be covered. I think maybe I'll draw the horde up this way and lose them around the motel. That might be easier. A little bit safer. Okay. Let's have a little snack while we're on the go here. Let's see here. What do I want to have? Do I have any snacks? Oh, I think I dropped them all in the when I did the transfer all. Horde makes a lot of noise. Yeah, we had a couple drop off there. Feel like I need to go back and ball them up a little bit here. Endurance is doing good though. All right, let's ball them up here. Well, we got a bit of a front yard to work with here. There we go. That's a nice tight zombie ball. So I think what we'll do is we'll go up through here and then just bounce around the entire property and behind this one as well. There we go. I like it. Don't want to get stuck in there. All right, now we're just going to make our move. Let's make our move and disappear here. Into the shadows. Turn off our light. I'm surprised we didn't bring those two. Did I bring? I got one coming at me. 4 of them coming at me. 4 is much easier than what we were dealing with. Oh, there's still a bit back here. Okay, let's see if we can snake our way through here. They are amped up, dude. I think that's the problem. They're just so amped up. Alright. I don't want to necessarily go in here. I had a feeling there'd be zombies in there. Whoa. Uh-oh. Oh, no. Oh. And this is how it ends. Oh, man. Oh, no. I tripped and fell. I flew too close to the sun. I'm sorry, Travis. You survived 1 month, 17 days, 10 hours. And I got you killed. Oh well. Time to start a new series. There he is. Travis is now a zombie. Oh man, I feel bad. We had things set up really nice for long-term survival. One bad move. Completely stupid mistake on my part. Once I saw all those groups of zombies, I should have just pulled out of the whole situation. Poor Travis. At least this flashlight's off. Okay, well, we'll be using a Patreon executive producer. So if you want to have a chance at having your name drawn to be the next character, make sure you head on over to patreon.com/accurage2. My dog's mad at me too. And, become a executive producer. Then we'll do a random drawing and see who's next. Thank you guys for watching. On to the next one. Y'all take care.